Hello everyone, welcome to Flagstaff KOA, my second stop on the way home to Alabama. As you can see right across the street, there's two gas stations, a Circle K and a Maverick, which will allow you to fill up before or after you leave. So when you come in, you'll check in here at the office. They'll give you a map and tell you what spot you're in. Now I did upgrade. I had a back end, so I upgraded to a pull through. But let me tell you, the price here is outrageous. $100 or more a night for a full pull through. But mine does have a patio, which I'll show you here shortly. But still, over $100 a night. This place is literally in the middle of like the city. I don't know if this is considered Flagstaff proper or an outskirt, but they do have a better playground for the kids, and it looks like they have a dining pool, whatever you want to call it. Looks like it sells ice cream and stuff during the season. They have one of those areas where you can quote unquote mine for gems, but of course since it's winter it's closed. They've got a bunch of picnic tables through here. Looks like some cornhole. And let's see, playground hours dawn till dusk. And then looks like they rent bikes, but I don't see any here. Got a little area where you can take pictures of the kitties. I don't understand what the train's for, but that's okay, whatever. The bathrooms are coded, and they do give you the code when you check in. So let's go up and take a look at my site. So since my site's a pull through, when you check in, you just kind of stay to the right, come up the road. My site is 143. I did have to use both my sewer connections because it's like at the end of the site. Yeah, I almost had to use a second hose, and luckily my electric cord was long enough to where I could reach. Now this is their patio. It's got a fireplace, which I might go down and get some firewood just for stupidity. It's got an outdoor grill, one of the Webers. I haven't tried it yet. They do have it covered, so I'm probably not even going to use it. It's got a nice table with some chairs and an outdoor grill, which I don't know if I would trust this or not. Probably not, because it looks rusted. You'd have to get some tin foil or aluminum foil, whatever you want to call it, to use it, because yeah, the top is definitely very rusty, as you can see. Now this site was nowhere near level. I had to use 4 blocks on the back on each side, because I mean this is, I would have been sleeping downhill. Now, the one nice thing about this place is there's plenty of shade and there are walking trails. They told me the forest that we're back against, but I really don't remember the name of it. The trash is down the end of this site right there, in that little wooden pivot area. They do have cabins that you can use. And this place is pretty big. I mean, it's bigger than the one I was in just a couple days ago. But like I said, the price that I paid, I would consider outrageous, over $100 a night. Just because I get this patio. I mean, yippee skippy. To me, it's not worth it, but I would rather have a pull through than a back end right now. That way I don't have to disconnect my car. They do have a dog area where you can walk your dogs. Of course, since, as I've said before, I've got a cat, and I'm not going to use that. Looks like they sell propane. I did have to get propane on the way. And let me tell you, trying to get propane at a Love's coming out here was insane. I had to go through 2 of them. And then the third one I finally was able to fill up with propane. I had like 3.2 gallons, which cost me $14.10. So that wasn't too bad. But I wanted to top off because it's been cold here. And it's supposed to be cold again tonight. So I've been running my heat. I didn't want to run out of propane. So tomorrow we go to Grants, New Mexico, and a place called Lava Land. It's not a KOA. It's the only KOA or one of the 2 non-KOA places I'm staying at. So until then, see ya.